I like to distinguish between those who practice consciousness and those who have certain spiritual gifts. And people who are on a spiritual path do have spiritual gifts. That's a reality. And they might well even be able to heal and help you and facilitate your healing to some degree. But I think when you are truly looking for somebody to follow and to lead you, especially around matters like this, we are talking about the powerful light workers who have walked and who have earned almost a place to lead from a spiritual point of view because they have mastered certain things, right? We call them the masters, that we all seek counsel and learning from and read books about and want to receive our guidance from. Those are the people we need to search out. And when you are truly, at least for me, in my own journey of becoming conscious and aware and becoming more honest with myself, becoming truer to myself, was when I could see the truth in someone else. It's a fascinating thing how you project and attract where you are energetically. Because when I was lying to myself and my ego was so enormous that I couldn't see the truth about my own self, was when I wasn't able to see the truth about somebody I was seeking counsel from. I think once we become aware of those subtle differences, the light stands out brightly from those people who might still be on the journey towards it.
So for me, I agree totally with the way you've crafted it. And I like to make it simple. By their fruits, you shall know them.
Yes.
So if a person is seeking
Yes.
someone who can guide them along the spiritual journey, someone who can help them in their healing journey, check out their fruits.
Absolutely.
Anyone who is flamboyant and look at me, ma'am, be very aware of those people. Anyone who self-elevates, be aware of those people. Anyone who says it is me who heals, be very aware. Exactly. Because I am just a vessel.
Exactly.
I'm just a vessel.
So true.
So a lot of people you find, and anyone who says I guarantee.
No, that's impossible.
When something irks your spirit, it's like a grater. You're grating something with ice. I can't stand it. I self-elevation, but the guarantees. What is it that you're guaranteeing based on? Because if you're a light worker, guarantee that you can give your time.
Yes.
You can lend your hand. It is not you who heals. Yes. Because mine might be to take you through this phase and assist you as a vessel. But the next phase of your healing needs to go to Kate. So I must be humble enough to tell you the truth, to say, I've done what I can do, and I move you to Kate because Kate is able to deal with that realm. Yes. By their fruits, you shall know them. Listen.
That's beautiful.
Listen to what people tell you. Be aware of people. And I just also think there's a lot of people who are purporting to be healers who are using healing as a source of their bread and butter.
Yes, absolutely.
And maybe I might be wrong, but I personally have been taught through the Spirit that you do not eat the seeds of a fruit. You eat the fruit. So simply put, if I've got an apple in my hand, I will not eat the seed of that apple. I need to replant it. So there are more apples to feed other people. I have to eat the flesh of the apple, right?
Yes.
What is the seed I'm talking about? When a person comes to me and brings an offering because I've healed them or I've done a consultation, that is seed. It is their tears. It is their pain.
Yes.
I need to pray over it. Thank Spirit for it. They're not bringing it to Nonkululeko. At that moment, I'm not Nonkululeko. When I'm healing, it's not me. It's anyone who has channeled themselves through me during that period.
Precisely.
They're bringing the seed to that. Maybe you want to say deity or you want to say idlozi. They're bringing the seed
ancestors.
Yes, they're bringing the seed to them, not to me. It is a miss for me as an Nonkululeko to start eating that.
Yes.
And I'm supposed to be getting. So as you water others, you too are watered. Yes. So my job will then prosper because I'm giving of myself as a vessel. Nonkuleko's job will prosper.
So true.
But then there's others who don't have the job, who are not even...
It's coming from a place of desperation, and then it's coming from the wrong place, you know?
Okay, it hurts.
Yeah,
it hurts
painful.
Because as we are getting woke, there are more charlatans.
Oh, yes. We have to be more vigilant to be able to distinguish between those light and dark healers. And I love what you said about just, truly healers being the vessel, because I often, I call it going into my shaman shoes. When I say that, I am truly trying to be mindful of leaving Kate at the door and being this pure, empty vessel for spirit to do the work, fully conscious of the fact that as far as I can leave my ego and my mind out of the equation, the more powerful the session is going to be. To be that pure vessel takes a lot of work if you're conscious, right? Because you are doing it with integrity and with heart, and you are being mindful throughout, not to allow any of your own judgments, because I'm quite, human on a normal day, and I lose my temper sometimes, and I, say human things, and I'm not always in my shaman shoes.
You are Kate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the healer healing me, and that's never true. It's a contract between you and the person who has made a choice to heal. And the work is being done by that soul, and the healer is simply providing a container or facilitation to raise the vibration, which they know how to do for themselves through spirit and with techniques that they've learned, to raise that vibration for that soul to elevate themselves in order to heal. And it's so important that when you're distinguishing, trying to distinguish, like you said, between a true light work and one who is not, that's a great way to be able to ask those questions in the process, because you will find quickly the difference between those who are the vessel and those who are not.